the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can't get wicked. Quick off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that shit sounds like, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold.
Hi, folks. This is Brian. Ryan Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's the Hawks to start out. Ball outside. Pass to Young. They set the screen. From the baseline. Misses off the right iron. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Ingram. And that one drops for him.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Up top, Turner. Pass to Pippen. Back to Turner. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pippen's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Bogdanovich from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Outside Walker. Here's Halliburton. Pounded by Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Now here's Brown. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Back to Ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's Brown. Halliburton on the wing. Turner for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Pass to Young. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Brown with the stuff.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Out to the right wing. Here's Garnett. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Now the Pacers with it. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. The rebound by the Hawks.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Bogdanovich. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
How about your Case-Mates dance team, everyone? Show them some love.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's Brown. Walker with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Over Ingram. Over to the wing. A good look from Turner. Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 5.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Outside Ingram. Alvarado outside. Outside Ingram. Here's Bogdanovich. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brown. Pippen, no good.
Pacers foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Young with it. To the middle. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. He drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know, obviously, finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning?
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Garnett. Another one falls for Atlanta.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Toppin outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Hawks leading. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Garnett. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Trae's not going to pass up a shot like that.
And here's McConnell. No points yet. Healed on the wing. Back to McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Toppin. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Yep, that one's good. Neesmith's gotten 4 this quarter. On offense, here are the Hawks. They've got a 9-point lead.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, some confidence shown by the young Buddy Hield right there from beyond the arc. You know, at some point, he may be in that elite company of shooters who feel comfortable from out there. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Trae quick on the take. The three. The shot by Ingram, no good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Alec, thank you. Good reporting there.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Young. Here's Garnett. Give him 8. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Garnett's got 11 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Right side Brown. There's a screen by Turner. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 10 points for him.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Everyone, make some noise.
43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Okongwu. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Okongwu with it. Turner covers. Oh, it's stolen. 26 seconds left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Takes the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the inside. Bay. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. Good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get out for your Pacers dance crew. Amazing athletes of Illinois. Well done, the Pacers Premier Dance Crew.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA. And
arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Pass to Pippen. Turner for three. It's hauled in by Garnett. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense.
They really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Pippen. Turner in the high post. He's got 15.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Walker. Clock at 6 for the lead.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Down low. Ingram. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Halliburton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Young. And here's Bogdanovic. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Nembhard. And the jumper falls for him. Nembhard's got 5 now. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Back to Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bay, right side. Back to Young. Pass to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Bay. It's blocked.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
And the Hawks with another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Tipped away. Ball with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. There's a screen to the inside. Walker with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Knocked away. Ball with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Garnett, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in-one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Turner. Now Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Garnett. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's the pick. Right wing. Here's Garnett. The kick out to Young. He takes it in. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Ingram from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Healed for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Young. Outside for Bay. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Healed from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Young. Pass to Bay. Young with it. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
So both teams changing it up here.
Amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Now the Pacers with it. They trail by 16. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Turner from the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 22 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on both. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Up and in on the layup. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Turner. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Young. Now Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The shot by Ingram, no good. A challenging stretch for Indiana here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Pippen. Halliburton on the wing. There's the drive. Here's Turner. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Tipped. Here's Pippen. And here's Walker. Guarded by Young. Turner for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Garnett, that's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Halliburton with the ball. Fires for 3. That one is off. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
At the bottom of the net. I'm Showtime, Irvin in his prime, serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack of P-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the in his seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are.